Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Sunday panel presented by the Roosevelt Show. I got some people up in here with me today. We got Big LA.
You know what I mean? What's happening? Oranges in the chat. You know what I'm
We
talking
got
about?
C Black. Yes.
You know what it is? 11124. You know what I mean? The real one.
And we got a special guest. I am motherfucking king in the building with a nigga. One time, ladies and gentlemen. One time.
What's that? King Richard.
Hey, we're gonna roll in like this evening. We're gonna roll in like this, man. Come on, hold
Man,
on,
how
man.
we rocking? What we rocking?
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Show you what a nigga
I'ma show you what a nigga love.
you free world.
Welcome to my world, nigga. I'ma show you what a nigga love. CMJ.
I don't play no games. Big bullshit getting breaking on your frame. Yeah, she swallowed the whole thing. Dr. Roger bitch, and he serving the whole game. Yeah, we serving the whole scene. Switch swallowing protein. Yeah, feeling like dolphins. Southwest Connect with my whole team. The Sunday panel back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for us. Yeah. G family got heat, that's on me.
Yeah. It's your boy Roosevelt. 62.4 on the FM. Motherfucking rate.
I'ma show you what a nigga love.
Let's go. Hey, if y'all up in here, man, I see all of y'all, man. Go ahead and drop a comment in the building, man.
Put your ones in the comment. Put a one in the comment if you fuck with us. You understand?
Hey, put a two in the comment for your boy one time if you fucking with a nigga.
And put in the comments if you still fucking with C Black.
Put a two in the comments for us, man. Two in the comments, oranges in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. C Black, if you watching that shit in the background, cut that shit down, my nigga. Quit playing over there, man. Listen, you better have your motherfucking YouTube etiquette up, nigga, when you step on the stage, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off. Hey, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Good evening. I would like to welcome y'all back to the Roosevelt Show. I got my nigga Big LA. I got my nigga
You know what I'm
C
saying?
Black.
Two
Got
times.
my Eyeam up in the building, you know what I'm saying, like that there. My nigga in the background, he's still over there on this shit. Yeah. Hey, people say, hey, what's happening?
What up? What up? Hey, now, say now.
What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, hey, Miss Lopez in the building. I'm all for it.
Man, hey, man, we in the chat, man.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, Miss Lopez, we see you.
Hey, good evening. Hey.
Look, first and foremost, real fast.
What's up?
Ladies in the chat, since y'all here, y'all can hear this ahead of time before anybody else. We starting to GoFundMe for C Black background. Listen, 111 Deuce 4. That motherfucker cracking up more than a 100-piece puzzle. You understand me? Beautiful child. Child. But that motherfucker break up more than a 100-piece puzzle. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go make a GoFundMe to get him a green screen.
Shout out to the niece. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, no, hold up. First of all, I put that picture up there because it's the anniversary that my daughter had passed away. So that's the last time
I didn't say nothing about the picture. I didn't say nothing about the picture.
That's the
nigga, I
though.
just said we got. Hey, and I said that was a beautiful child. All I said was we gonna make a GoFundMe for you a green screen so it could cracking up like 100-piece puzzle. Trying to help your etiquette, sir.
Look, just because you on your phone right now doesn't mean nothing because your phone works better than the computer. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Is that
My
right?
background don't. Hey, my
I
background
got a
don't
song.
break up.
I got a song for C Black.
Oh shit!
Man of sensitivity.
Hey.
King Richard, don't fuck with me, King Richard. Leave me alone, King Richard.
Hey,
What you mean? Kings wear crowns, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga say he got a song for you, C Black. You know what I'm saying? You need, hey man.
Look,
So
just because you got your donut sign up there don't mean nothing.
Boy, say that one more time.
What'd you say?
I said, just because you don't got your donut sign up there, letting you know you've been a Krispy Kreme, don't mean nothing.
Oh man, this nigga always talking about something with some cream in it, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny?
It was nothing like that.
Hey, you know.
Like
hey, Lala
don't
said,
help him.
Thank
Don't
you,
help.
sis.
Don't
Thank you
help
very
him.
much, sis. Thank you very much.
Don't help
beautiful
him.
C Black. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
y'all on here bullying me. I don't bully nobody on here. Y'all just bullying me today.
You know what's funny to me? The
I feel
one
like
that's
I'm a
always
victim
talking
today.
about.
hey,
The one that's always talking about fat people got a fat person in their life.
Ooh,
Yeah, my cousins.
wait a
My
minute.
cousins,
Talk
my
about it.
aunties.
Nah. We ain't talking about no cousin. We ain't talking about no son. That's why Roosevelt over there dying because he know what I'm talking about.
That shit sound personal.
So you say below the belt?
Hey, I don't know, man. What
I'm
he
trying
say?
to figure out what that fucking supposed to mean. I mean, I'm talking about
Huh? What'd you say?
See, the GoFundMe gonna go for that that audio, that green screen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. Don't worry about nothing.
Nigga, you need to go meet fun for yourself, nigga. You don't need to go meet fun. I work. I can get my own shit.
Yo, why you ain't got your own shit then? You
Ooh.
I got 6 shit to take care of right now, so shit I can't do is shit.
Hey, say, man.
Over here
Talking that shit. Talking that shit. Hey, talking that shit. Yeah. Talking that jibber jabber.
They
I
say,
got
man.
I gotta take care of. I got one graduating from high school. You know how much that expensive is.
Hey, listen. It only costs $29.99 for a green screen. Knock it off, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what?
Hold on. I got a perfect analogy. You could buy a bottle of 1800. You could buy a green screen.
First of all, I didn't buy the 1800. First of all, I didn't buy it.
Wait. What you sipping on?
Well, what you tipping on? What you tipping on over there? What you got over there in the bottle? What's in your cup?
Huh?
No, just cranberry juice. Just cranberry juice.
You're a monster.
Boy, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
You're a monster.
You're a bad man.
Yo.
I can't. Oh my God.
Y'all here bullying me tonight. Y'all bullying me today.
Who bullying?
Hold on. See, Black is a victim tonight.
The man that always come through with a fat joke, Krispy Kreme, hot dog, all this other bullshit.
Shit. Welcome, be ready to the
Hey, big bro, what's happening, baby?
Hey guys, hey.
I don't know. Y'all ain't tell me things gonna be over here, man.
Hold on.
Why we can't see the black stripes on that nigga white shirt?
Got no black stripe on my shirt.
Hey, what
we in there.
Why with you? I ain't say nothing to you. I said I was
I heard you trying to. I'm taking up for the fat niggas. I heard you say something about some fat niggas. Look, he got that same shirt on right now. His skin just blending in with the stripes, nigga.
Okay, been ready.
I'm taking up for the fat niggas, man. Fuck all that shit, nigga.
Yo,
like I said.
Oh
Miss Brandy, how you doing?
Man? Hey, bro came in with the super clip, ready for it, nigga. Like, nigga, hey,
came in shooting. Hey.
You know me, I ain't say nothing to you.
Nigga, I told you,
Allegedly.
nigga, I'm taking up for the fat niggas, man. I heard
All
that. I
right,
heard,
shut up.
I heard,
Lives
I heard
matter.
my nigga. Hey, wait,
Look,
time
all
out.
y'all niggas.
Wait,
Don't give y'all
I heard my
all
nigga say.
lives matter.
I heard my nigga say something like, you always say something about Krispy Kremes and shit. I was like, oh yeah, that's fat jokes. I'm like, any nigga,
Oh,
yeah.
oh
He
man.
said, "On your
Yeah.
ass, I got business."
Yeah.
You be at Krispy Kreme?
Hey,
Oh, that's fucked
that
up.
nigga done wore that shirt so much the black lines really left. That nigga cold, bro.
First of all, y'all
Look, he
Hey,
writing the
that's the
shirt up
great
in some more
shirt.
shit.
Now
Hey,
read
what
the
it
yo,
great
say?
shirt. Those are blue stripes.
hey, yo,
Colorblindism. You know what?
That is say
hey, yo.
colorblind. Hey, shout out to all y'all, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
what up,
shout out
B?
to you,
What's
big
up?
bro. How
What's
you
up?
My
been,
What's up,
man?
man?
nigga, my niggas.
Listen, man, we up in the building, man. Sunday panel. Brandy, man, I appreciate you for tuning in. I got to give a bomb for her. You know what I'm saying? She
Oh
say we
yeah, we
clown
clowning
early.
early. You know what it is.
Yes, that is
We got
true.
to get that
Y'all
out
niggas
the
ain't
way.
nothing. Y'all gonna pick on me today. Y'all gonna get my chance. So Roosevelt have to go get some extra niggas to clown me. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. I got you.
That
Oh,
is
boy, I do it by
Oh,
myself.
crybaby ass nigga gonna go cry, man. Go on there and get C
Hey,
Black, man.
yo.
He always doing
Nah,
shit. I know you
that
ain't.
ain't that
You
ain't
know what?
what that ain't what happened. I ain't gonna let you do that, man.
Nah,
Ooh,
that
That's
ain't
not
that.
what happened. What happened
ooh.
Tell them
was
the truth. Tell them the truth, man. Tell them the truth.
that nigga called me a few hours ago. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? I'm just late to the party. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I'm
Yeah.
not even that late.
Nah, we just getting started. Nigga, we
Oh
just getting
shit.
started.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
We
just
just getting
talking shit.
started.
I'm
Hey.
happy to see you,
I'm
bro.
tired of
I'm
that
happy to
nigga.
see
Hey,
you, bro.
hey, salute to my nigga releasing that album, man. Fuck that nigga talking about over there, man. Salute to
What
my
you
nigga with the
talking
new
about?
album,
What you
man.
talking
You know
about?
what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying, man? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that, man.
Oh yeah, you did
You know what I'm
release the
saying?
Man,
album. Yeah,
hey,
Hey, pinky
congratulations,
up,
tabernacle,
bro.
nigga. Pinky
tabernacle.
up, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Let me get my nigga on the camera. Church.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, raise the cup, young king.
Church. Hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Iam King, raise your cup, sir. Raise your
church.
cup. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
If you
He,
don't
Thank
he
raise,
y'all.
I
did
raise my
Yeah, man, thanks.
he
Yeah, I'm
did
I
happy.
that.
got a cup, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just don't worry about what's in my cup. But I got a cup though.
He did that. He did that. Hey, y'all, man, look. I was in the news this week, man. I don't know if most of y'all know. For the ones that's tuning in, hey, man, hit a like on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hit a thumbs up, share.
You want to
Let me,
come in and see the content? Go and hit a like on that motherfucker, share it for the one time.
yeah, but this guy right here, man,
Okay. What he do
Donald,
now?
he is going to jail on Tuesday.
Mm.
Are
He's
you
going to
fucking
jail.
kidding me?
No, he's
oh
going to jail.
hell no.
Hey, B,
They can't do Trump. They can't do over
I'm
Trump
not,
like that.
I am not
You gotta
kidding.
break that.
This
We
shit
got we
is.
gotta
Look,
dissect that, man. What you mean? We gotta dissect that, bro. What you mean?
we
I don't think
gonna
he's
pull
going
it
to
up.
jail.
We gonna pull it up. Hold on. Before we get started, we gonna pull it up. Hold
I
on.
mean, I'm just saying, bro, like this nigga been
We
running
about to
rampant
pull it up.
forever and now, you know what I'm saying?
Like, well,
We
they
about
don't
to
pay me. Oh man.
hold on. We about to pull that up, man. Look, so they say Donald Trump is going to jail over the bullshit that happened. Over he had, he got a lot of issues. You know what I'm saying? Tax issues, all that shit. Check this out. We about to play this shit, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
His Truth social account that he expects to be arrested.
Hold on, let me get this shit right. Hold
Oh,
on. Here we
Right
go.
now, we're doing some breaking news to get to you. Where President Donald Trump posted on his Truth social account that he expects to be arrested on Tuesday. This comes as a New York prosecutor is viewing charges in a case where hush money was paid to adult film star Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 presidential elections. Trump is urging his followers to protest. New York law enforcement officials have been making security
Hold on,
preparations in case
pause right
Trump
quick.
is
Hold
indicted.
on.
ABC News has not verified the claims, and the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has not commented about the post or possible arrest.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown.
Yeah. Now, yo, what y'all think
Yeah.
about that, man? Y'all think that's really gonna happen?
Hold on. Wait. Number one. Who the fuck he gets money to like that? or receive some money from him like that in that type of manner. That's beyond me, bruh. Now all of a sudden you finna, man, listen.
He's
I
not going to
can't,
jail.
bro.
He's not going to jail.
Why you
Why
say
you
that?
say he ain't going to jail? That man gone, bro.
Those are
He
misdemeanors.
gone.
He's a fucking
They're misdemeanors.
fucking billionaire. To him, that's a misdemeanor shit. That is a billionaire, nigga. That
Hey,
he's a white man and he's a billionaire, nigga.
So what's so?
He's a white man. He's a billionaire, nigga.
So,
He ain't going. I don't believe him.
It's billionaires. It's niggas with money.
So,
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean.
Hey, check it out,
Been
man.
ready. Been ready. Talk your shit.
Hey,
Andrew Tate got more money than a little bit. That nigga locked up right now.
Man,
No
put
bail, no nothing.
put C Black behind the wall for man. He on timeout, man.
Oh man, he on timeout. He on timeout.
No, hey, look. Just cause he's white. Look, I think now if you would have said something like maybe he had too much power to go to jail, then it sound better than just him being white and got money. And he got pulled, I mean, going to jail for hush money. I mean, how much time? Like we understand they want.
I think like a year type shit.
No.
At a low man level, I think it's like a year.
Man, this ain't gonna be a first offender on that type shit. What he gonna do?
Hey, he's an ex-president. And check this out,
Thank you.
They just basically they want to put an asterisk on his name so he won't, he has stress and stuff while he's running this stuff, and they can mess up his nomination because what he's trying to do, he's trying to solidify his base. He's trying to get the white people roared up. That's the only way he's going to end up being president again is if he get his base of all the white people behind him. So he has to say, this is bullshit. This little bitty ass misdemeanor charge, money charge that he's not even going to. He's not going to go to jail if he did all this other shit.
So you don't think he's gonna do not no time?
No, he ain't gonna go to jail. He's gonna be able to show up to the jail when he wants to get booked. He's gonna show up in New York. He's gonna have a whole tour guide with him. He's gonna go on with the security guards like Michael Jackson did.
My nigga said a tour guide. I can't.
Well, no, he's gonna have a whole security force with him. He's gonna walk the course.
Getting this analogy from? Right,
hey Pete. No, and also what they're trying to do. Who's trying to run for president again?
That's that guy.
Trump.
You know what I'm saying? So
they trying to put up the name,
he's trying to,
but
yeah,
they trying to put up his name. That's why I said he ain't gonna go to jail. He ain't gonna go to jail.
Isn't it funny? Out of all the shit he did, they trying to get him for hush money from a prostitute. What about stealing all that shit, taking it to his house and all that? They're not going. They're scared as hell.
What about killing that drone over there, killing that man? What about killing that dude in over there overseas?
What? What does this nigga see black? What? He killed somebody. You say he killed somebody overseas?
Remember the drone? Remember that drone? That
man, how many people with drones for all over? They've been killing people with drones. There's thousands of motherfuckers being killed with drones.
Yo, what the fuck is my nigga talking about? Yo, what the fuck?
This nigga talking about
when he was president.
Hey, nah, we know the drones, man. Drones been killing
when
niggas,
he was
man.
president.
Nah,
can I say something? Fuck it. I'm gonna go old school with it. Can
somebody
I say
got killed
something?
last night with a drone. That's what they do, nigga.
All
That's
right.
what they do.
All right. I don't know where y'all get this little contact from that he ain't gonna go to jail. He gonna do something, even if it's not an hour. Even if it's an hour. The reason I say he gonna do that, what you mean? What's the biggest way to get your people behind you? Become a martyr for your people.
He's already going to be a martyr.
Look,
he's the first president in the history. He's the first
ain't no martyr around this way
of the country to get indicted. He'll be the first one. So that's going to make them all the militia motherfuckers, the ones that been getting guns for the last 10, 15 years.
I'm not talking about militia motherfuckers. I'm not talking about none of that.
The only one we should be concerned about. We shouldn't be concerned
that's
with these other motherfuckers.
Bro, that's a business man.
They're trying to start a racial war between us and the white people. And this is going to solidify
NRA niggas.
Did you see his statement? Did you see his statement?
Yeah.
But did you see his statement after he said he was going to get arrested? The statement he put out? He put out white protest for me, and he talking to his base. His base is white. White power motherfuckers. So he wants to get them revved up.
Okay, that's great. That's cool.
Yeah, he wants to get them revved up and start this.
But that's not what I'm saying.
He can get
What up,
niggas to
Pete?
go
Let me
into
land
the
my
state
plane.
capital.
See, y'all want to say all this and y'all want to have all these things to say about
No,
it,
but
right?
it's the same
But
shit
y'all
he
don't
said
look
when
at the
you have
logic
people
of it.
raiding the
It's
Capitol.
not.
It's the same. Yeah,
It ain't. How?
Hey, hey,
He got
yo,
people raid the capital. What the
hey,
fuck you
yo.
think he can do?
Radio,
Hey, radio. Look, check it out. What they did say was that local law enforcement around the country was gearing up for possible protests from when he gets prepared to get arrested. And he's calling for that. You know what I'm saying? He's calling for people to protest, the Proud Boys and all
right.
this.
Just
Blue
like
collar,
January
white
6th.
collar motherfuckers. Right.
Just like
Okay.
January
So
6th.
I
All
say
over.
that's okay, but I say that to say this. He's doing that just to get the people, bro. He's a businessman. He don't give a fuck about what fall at the end of the day. He good with Putin still, my guy. He's still good with him. Anything fall to the left too hard, he going over there with Putin and he
And they
good.
going over there with Russia and be straight.
Trying to tell you, listen, okay, but you trying to get back in the presidency. And what's the best way to get back in? Become a martyr. Take the fall. Fuck it. Put me in cuffs. Publicize me. Put me all over TV. Hold
That's
on.
what I just
Put
said.
me
You
all
said the
over
same
TV.
shit I said. You said the same shit I was just saying. He's just doing that shit because that's the best way to get to the presidency again. He's not going to
That's why I
win.
said he wasn't going to go to jail. He ain't going to jail.
That's why
How
he ain't
is
going
that
to jail.
okay? But y'all two talking about he not going. What's
He's
the
not.
best way to get a motherfucker behind you? I'm gonna
Those are
go do this
misdemeanors.
like
He already
hour,
got the
2
people
hours type
behind
shit,
him.
right?
He already
No,
got the people
he has
behind him.
he has a section behind him, but the rest of these motherfuckers realize what Trump is.
Ain't
We all
nobody
know
putting that nigga
ain't
back in
nobody
office
idiot.
right this second.
No,
If
no,
they
no,
had
no.
a vote right this
Listen.
second, they're not putting Cuz back
Listen.
in office.
And nobody idiots. People see that shit. The only reason all this shit has gotten as far as it has is because white people were scared. They scared because they're gonna lose. They think they're gonna lose all their power, and that motherfucker speaks to them and them retaining and having power for themselves. They scared of the Mexicans. They scared about the blacks. They scared about all these other people come from all these other countries because they think they're losing their position. All this shit is based on fear. All that shit is based on fear. They're scared they're not gonna
Scared to
carry.
lose power.
That's the
Look.
ultimate out of all this shit. Is that they
Scared
don't
of losing power.
And that's what led.
Hey,
And that's what led.
Okay,
look.
so
My
why not?
question is,
What I'm saying. Okay, let me say my last thing. And
hold on,
Roosevelt, you can take it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Take it. Okay. Take it. Okay, all that. So what's the ultimate thing? I do this a little bit of time, and I take every other sympathy vote along with me.
If he goes
I'm
to
trying to
jail,
tell
then
you,
he can't.
he gonna have to take
Hey, do
everything
you
with
know
him to
if he's
get put back
convicted?
in, bro.
Listen, if he gets convicted, then that makes
I
him
didn't say get convicted.
eligible to run for the presidency.
I didn't say get convicted.
Yeah, but if he goes to jail, they're not gonna do him
It's
go
for
to jail.
show.
Sit jail. It's for show. It's a
show.
finger stamp. Yeah, but the thing is, he's not gonna get convicted because it's gonna knock him off from the presidency. He can't run for president if you have a conviction. You know what I'm saying? So all this is a stage show, just like January 6th. You got the riot and fight. That's what this is all about.
That's why I said what I said. That's why I said what I said in the beginning. He's not going to go to jail.
Nope. He's too important.
Corey,
He's
if you got
the
see Black, if you got the show playing in the background, cut it down, man. We can hear the echo, bro.
I ain't playing no show.
We can hear all
I ain't
the
doing nothing.
Yeah.
Why is every time
The thing is, and I'm gonna ask y'all, what do you think? And this for everybody. I'm gonna go around the panel, man. What do you think this guy feels about it? You know what I'm saying? You think Uncle Joe dancing? You know what I'm saying? He's happy about it. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that, man?
Uncle Joe too busy with his medicine, laying down, taking naps and shit. He trying to live.
Look, Uncle Joe was coming off that plane and missed that last step. God damn it, and was trying to catch himself, and just happened to hear this shit about Trump at the same time.
You think that's what happened? He looks happy to me. He looks happy to me. You know what I'm saying? He looks very, very happy to me. What you think,
He looked
man?
very, very constipated.
See you down there in the Matrix, man. What you think about it, man? You know what I'm saying? Uncle Joe looks Uncle Joe look a little happy about it, man.
Right. That nigga Uncle Joe looked like he caught a cramp in his foot. He also looked like he had the part in when y'all do the sea walk and y'all drop down and slap your shoes.
Hey now.
That's the part he
Hey
looked like.
now. He do not look like he over there stomping to nothing. He not stomping. Nah.
If Biden was a game banger, he'll for sure be a Crip.
Why's that? Why he'll be a Crip?
I say, yeah, I could agree with that.
Trump.
Nah, because we're winners.
He couldn't be no dog. He couldn't be no Hoover. I swear to
My nigga over there
walking it out.
Hey,
That nigga he's spelling Trump right now. Look, he's spelling Trump right now. Yeah.
Dip foes and pimp hoes while the end don't blow.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's like the ultimate Crip song.
Slightly. So, hey, I can go find you some other shit. I done
seen a Crip come out to that at his wedding.
Hey, for real?
Another galaxy. We keep it straight on the spot. And the snatch chains in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's wow. That nigga say that's the ultimate Crip song. Hey,
hold up. Wait.
They don't get no more Crip than that.
You don't get no more Crip. It don't get no more Crip than that.
Nope. Cali is active.
I look like the B-Walk to me.
No, that's
you said I look like the B-Walk. Hey,
Cali is active.
Hey,
that nigga hopping.
That nigga
damn show ain't stomping.
That nigga doing a jitterbug, nigga.
There's a bug out there saying something on something.
That nigga said OT Genesis, my big homie.
Oh, school.
Hey, wait. So you think? Hey, look. So you think that Cali is active is more of a Crip song than Gangsta Up?
The setting, yeah. The setting, yeah. Yep.
He happy about something trying to hit his Ricky and shit. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Ricky here. You feel me? Hey.
No way.
Oh God. Hey, yo. So I got something else that I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get to it. This week, Biggie's grandmother turned 100 years old. That's Miss Valletta Wallace and the late great Notorious Big's grandmother. She turned 100 years old this week. That's a shout out for that.
Major shout out, milestone.
Yeah, milestone. You know what I mean? One of the best rappers in hip hop, and it's crazy that his mom is still around. But that's a blessing too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Valletta Wallace and Grandma Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Again, the late great. You know what I'm saying? Notorious Big's grandmother turned 100 years old this week. That's a monument, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many black people in our community that make it to 100. You know what I'm saying? I would have to, think about like the shit you got to do to take care of your body to live to see 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all the shit you see in them 100 years, man. That's got to be,
that's 10 decades.
But time passed by faster than what you think. So, you know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah,
think so?
Yeah. That 100 years probably went like that. You know what I mean? Plus, if you don't smoke, you don't drink, you can live to be 100. And plus, it's the environment. His grandmother. I bet you she's not nowhere deep in New York. But she stay down south somewhere where the air is pure, clean, and the water's clean.
Yeah. That's Jamaica Queens right there. And they don't, what I'm saying? They got them home remedies, you know what I'm saying? Instead of the medicine.
That's where.
I bet you she doesn't stay in.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait, real quick. Somebody got their phone either sitting like this
Yeah,
because there's feedback from somebody coming back into.
that's what I'm trying to say,
Bro,
nigga.
if one of y'all got y'all phone standing up like this, turn it sideways.
There you go.
Well, I got a computer.
All right,
Yeah,
how
there
it
you
sound?
go.
We good? All right.
Crystal.
Okay. Now you
Yeah.
said back to this shit. What is it? What is this Jamaica Queen shit you talking about?
That's
They
ain't that where
Jamaican Queen.
ain't that where Biggie Moms and them from? You know what I'm saying? Off the
Yeah, but
stove.
that doesn't mean that's what she's saying. I bet she has. She down south. Look at them trees behind
You
her.
know what I'm saying? I know.
Look at them clouds, nigga.
But,
They
like, hold on, my fault. My fault. I see why my nigga took his headphones off. Biggie from Brooklyn. My bad. But I thought she was from, Jamaica Queens. You know what I'm saying? If you go back to the movie, I think she said that.
Possibility.
I bet you Biggie
Possibility.
out of New York.
Is Biggie Jamaican or is he Belizean?
Some of
Belizean
both.
Queens. What you talking about? Nigga, Belizean Queens. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them too.
What
Nigga.
is Belizean Queen?
Sir, what are you talking about right now? Say that one more time.
Belizean Queens too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? One
Oh
of them
Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord.
Yeah. What y'all talking about?
Ready, get him.
Yeah.
Ready, get him. Ready, get him.
Yeah.
Man, I mean it don't even matter.
It do matter for
This is
hip hop and for it matters.
this is his show, right? Like I can't flame him on this show. You know what I mean?
Nigga, what you mean flame me, nigga?
Everybody
Not
gets
You know what I'm
flamed.
saying? Yeah, we ain't gonna
everybody.
flame him. Yeah,
That's
it's hip hop. He got the death row jacket on tonight. We ain't flaming him
Look at
tonight.
him. Look at him.
Hey,
Over
man,
there
you
looking like
see
a
me,
thick
man?
ass Suge.
That nigga,
Looking like a
Represent
healthy Suge.
hey, that nigga look like a nigga that
You
just
better not,
signed that's retiring tomorrow.
you better not say no RBX tonight. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? You better lay off the RBX jokes tonight, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
You
What you
nigga,
You know
you
what I
look
mean?
more like Easy right now. Your headphones look like the Jerry curl sticking out.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
yeah.
mean, shit. Hey, but listen, shout out to, Biggie's grandmother, man. That's monumental. We don't make that every day. Uh,
Shout
I
out
got
to
another,
Belize Queens.
Belize Queens, Belizean
Blaze
Queens,
Queens, you know what I'm saying? She made a shout
not
out.
Jamaican Queens, but
We
Belizean
don't know where
Queens, you know what
y'all
I'm
at. We don't know where y'all at on the map. Y'all might got a block or something, but hey, shout out to you. Shout out to
saying? Dang it. Hey,
Yeah, that's where
listen,
Sean's from. Sean's from
you.
Belize.
hey, they say on, I forget what's the shit, it's, earn your something. It's a TV show that I was watching on YouTube the other day, and they named they top hip hop record label CEOs. As y'all can
How
see,
his broke ass make the list?
they got Baby is number one, Diddy is number two, Jay is number three, Dr. Dre 4, Russell Simmons 5, Masterpiece 6, L.A. Reid 7, Dame Dash number 8,
You care about
Jermaine
this?
Dupri number 9, and Suge Knight number 10.
Like I
How y'all
said,
feel about this list?
how should broke ass get on the list?
What's wrong with Suge being on?
Nigga, wait.
He changed
Move that.
West Coast. What do
Move
you
that
mean?
out the way. Move that. Hold on, my nigga.
He talking about?
Hey, look, this
Man,
nigga up here. Look, what are you talking about? Do
man,
you
listen,
understand? Wait, no.
man, listen,
Hey, mute that
listen.
nigga mic
He
right quick.
got what?
We got
28.
mute
That
You
nigga
that
got
nigga mic.
20 what?
Hey,
28
mute.
years?
That
28
don't.
years ain't got a dog.
Go ahead,
What do
B.
that
Go ahead,
mean?
B.
Do you know what this nigga did for hip hop, nigga?
Yeah.
Facts.
You from the West Coast sounding crazy as fuck right now, nigga. I don't give a fuck if he was
That
the
defend itself.
brokest
Hold
nigga
on.
on there. You
Look,
don't
look, look,
speak
look,
on the
look,
one
look,
of the only
look.
West Coast niggas on
I
there. It's
say
only bring the list back up.
I give him a strong number 11. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Strong, strong
It's
number 11.
two West Coast niggas on there.
Between him and Dre, the only West Coast niggas
Him
on the
and Dre.
list.
And he, you know what I'm saying? And they intertwine in
And
you know what
Dre
I'm
in the
saying?
top 5. He should be in the top 3. What you mean?
I would agree with that.
I don't know because
he needs to be in the top 3.
I would drop Diddy back. No, I would drop Diddy back.
If you really want to talk about it, he need to be in the top 3, bro. Period.
Yeah, because Diddy needs to go back a couple of spaces. You know what I mean?
How do Baby rank higher than Drake?
Wait. Why is Jay-Z number 3?
My point exactly. If you really want to talk about it.
Artists. Wait, Roc-A-Fella Records had a gang of whack ass artists and stuff as you see, but his music and stuff was tight, but his nigga, nobody listened to Memphis Bleak. Nobody gave a fuck about Memphis Bleak the whole time.
Not on the West Coast.
Yeah, I mean, period. Even down there,
not on the West Coast at all.
A lot of those artists he had made. I mean, they Freeway was tight. He was cool, but most of them other niggas was fucking. What was it? The Young Guns. Who remember who the fuck the Young Guns were and whoever else Jay-Z
I mean, I remember they had like one or two.
One of the Young Guns was nice, man.
Yeah, but Benny, like they had Benny Siegel, but whoever listen to Benny Siegel, Beans. You know what I mean? Whoever.
Hey, I listen to Beans.
You listen to him at that time. At that time, you would listen to him, and to this day, you still like you said about Suge Knight. Today, you still listen to these motherfuckers. Everybody still listen to All Eyes on Me.
This nigga sleep on the camera. Get that nigga out of here, man. This nigga sleep on camera, dog. Get this nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here, man. That nigga bad for your show.
Yo.
Is he really sleep? My shit frozen. I
Nigga's not sleep.
You moving on this side.
I'm probably moving over there, but on my screen I'm frozen. But anyway, but Jay-Z needs to drop way down on the list. Like he should be a number 11. You know what I mean? Dr. Dre should move up.
Okay. I say if I had to do it, I give Russell number 1.
We're not talking about influence. We're talking about the whole thing, the artists, the selling of the albums, I
think where Russell came from though.
Yes,
nobody on that list did it like Dre, like Suge.
Facts.
Okay, he was a slight way
except Russell. Okay. Except Russell,
and maybe Master P. You got to throw P in there.
No, I'm had a gang of garbage artists too. He only had
time wise.
Well, we're not talking about really time. We're talking about significance to the culture.
If we're talking about
L.A. Reid ain't even a street nigga. He ain't. I don't know why L.A. Reid don't. Or to my knowledge, I don't know if he's a street nigga. But
he had a gang of R&B. He had all that R&B with Babyface.
Yeah, LaFace and all. That's what I'm saying. LaFace. I know he had Outkast and all the Goody Mob and the Dungeon Family and them and
DLC. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he should be on this list with a bunch of hip hop people though. That's just me.
But he had hip hop. Who's bigger than Outkast? Outkast within the top 5 groups of all time. Outkast is in there like number 3 or some shit.
Yeah, but everybody else on this list is predominantly hip hop, except L.A. Reid.
No, P. Diddy had all those R&B groups.
He did, but they're not known. They weren't successful like
pop from. He got his real pop off Biggie.
He's the same as L.A. Reid.
Like real shit.
Hey, Jermaine Dupri.
Who the same as L.A. Reid?
No, L.A. Reid and Diddy's the same because Diddy had all those R&B groups, just like L.A. Reid had all the R&B and the rap. So they had the same.
But Diddy got tracks. Diddy got actual tracks though.
Yeah, who listened to Diddy rap? You talking about him rapping?
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's still there. It don't matter.
See, y'all going off. It don't matter. You going off of a bias.
It's a complete contribution.
Business
I'm not going off of bias. If it's a complete contribution to hip hop, then the nigga was there.
Just like L.A.
Reid was there. He don't got songs and all that, but the nigga okay.
Who you
so
talking
if
about?
you look at it as a collective, then yes, all these if you look at it as a collective of what they contributed as far as music, people, groups, contracts, merch, all that. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get why Suge on that list. Okay, cool. And if it wasn't for him, it's a lot of motherfuckers that probably wouldn't have got no recognition on that. No, okay, I get that. But if we talking about just on some paper, who got their money up Yeah. Why that nigga on the list, bro?
No,
That's all I'm
well, we're
saying.
not talking about that
That's
because
all I'm
money,
saying.
money,
But as a whole,
money,
yeah,
money doesn't mean
I get
anything.
that.
All the people on that list, all of them had bread. All of them had major bread and didn't
Let
have to
me
worry
ask
about
y'all.
no money.
Let me ask y'all who y'all think made the biggest bag off of this list.
Why does it matter who made the most money? Don't mean shit when it comes to this hip hop shit. It shouldn't mean they all made money. They all made millions and millions of dollars.
Diddy, L.A. Reid,
No, Jay-Z made the most
Jermaine
money out of
Dupri,
all of it.
If you're a CEO, of course it matters. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your profit, that's your business. So who you
money don't
like
matter.
a motherfucker, like a motherfucker.
Money moves them, but it doesn't move the culture, man. Money it gives you something to strive for, but that's them niggas' personal assets. Who the fuck about their money?
Let's flip it. Who do you think made the most impact on the culture?
Russell.
Why would you say that?
Because it started with Russell. Russell had LL Cool J. Who the hell had?
I hate to say it. I hate to say that, but Suge.
No.
He didn't. Yes.
Not Suge's broke ass.
No.
Hey.
How this nigga
said
just
we
said
weren't talking
Suge?
about money.
This nigga on one hand, Suge broke ass.
About money.
Man, you don't shut your ass up.
Nigga, hey.
Over there, you don't shut your ass.
Hey, man, look.
Nobody's had more influence than LL
man.
Cool J, Beastie Boys, all them the people, Run DMC. Nobody's had more influence because we wouldn't be doing whatever we doing now, and hip hop wouldn't be like it is if it wasn't for Russell and what he brought to the market. It'd be all the way. It'll be a whole alien, whatever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody be rapping like fucking Curtis Blow.
Yep. Well, Rakim changed that. So you know what I mean. Slick Rick changed the culture, and guess what? Slick Rick was with.
Who was he with?
Me. I feel if we're talking change the game forever, I feel it would be the Jay-Z and Dame situation. I feel the Roc-A-Fella in its entirety from start to finish changed the game forever. Rappers, it wasn't a big thing for rappers to be CEOs. You know what I'm saying? Like, Master P, he was doing it. But Master P
different than all of them when it came to changing the culture.
Master P actually
Cash Money changed the whole thing. Bling Bling and all that shit changed everything and how everybody was rapping what they was rapping about. So if you talk about it at that angle, more important than Jay-Z has to be Baby.
And there go the bling factor. Like
for
all
the South, I give you that for the South.
The flossy situation,
South, yeah.
all that flossy shit, like that was like it was started, but like as far as like it had to be happening, that was from the Roc-A-Fella camp.
Before the Rock, it was Baby and them. Baby and them started that whole floss change. When nobody running around, I remember the change. And when nobody running around with all that gold rags on their hands, all that bling bling and all that shit.
You gotta think about the timeline though.
I know, but Cash Money was before Jay-Z and them.
Were they?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You talking about bling bling? Bling bling came out in 99.
No, I'm just talking about
Roc-A-Fella and them came out in 95, 96.
Yeah, but before
Cash Money was known since then.
Nah, Cash Money was on since like around 2000.
I think he's talking about before that.
I'm saying Jay-Z and them was already made an imprint in the game, before that. Like Jay-Z and the Roc-A-Fella and them started in 95, 96.
Yeah.
Around now when Jay-Z dropped Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, that changed hip hop forever. When Jay-Z brought the Bentley out on the album cover, changed the game forever. At that point, no rapper wanted to talk about struggle
but
life
who he put on though?
Again.
Okay, who he put on?
Who
did he legitimately put on other than
nobody?
His female?
Who? Jay-Z?
That's worth talking about. Dead homies. That's worth talking about. Who he put on?
Rihanna.
Kanye
West.
Even Benny Siegel.
Benny Siegel. Do we say Big L was signed to Roc-A-Fella when he got killed?
Like it don't count. He don't count.
Yes, sir.
It don't.
There's Game.
Come on,
he
ready?
put on.
Come on,
he
ready?
put
How
on
about this? Okay.
A hip hop strong. Wait. He put on Sauce Money, one of the illest ghostwriters in hip hop ever
No,
other than Skills.
Ghost writers.
You may know that. I may know that,
Ghost
but
writers.
nobody else in the culture knows that shit.
It-
Nobody knows
Ghost
about
writers,
Sauce.
though.
Who knows about Sauce?
I'm talking about
he
who
wrote
put him
a
on.
big
You
hit.
say
What are we
Kanye
talking?
West,
We're
right?
talking imprint.
No, we
But
talking
you know the songs he wrote though. You know Every Step I Take by the song that Biggie, Puff wrote for Biggie. Like we know the songs that he wrote. So these are still important.
If that's
We're
the
talking.
case you're talking about, you must be talking about Gilly the Kid. Did. How many songs did Gilly the
That
Kid?
part.
You see what I'm saying?
That part.
All these
How
people,
many-
the people you talking about.
I can only name and state facts.
if
I don't
that's
know
the
about
case,
Gilly
should
was
be in
right,
the
Lil
conversation
Wayne and
too.
all that. I don't know, but I can say his style did change once he got down to Cash Money. But I can say that now.
Mm-hmm.
His style
Impact.
changed because his shit was being written for him. That's how he was able to say, "Oh, I just go in and drop a hot 16 or drop a song and I'm gone." That's where that bullshit came from.
You sound wild.
No, but you know, since
I
Tupac,
can't.
I can understand what he said. I can understand what he said.
Come on,
you know,
ready. Come on,
listen,
come on,
this
ready.
wait, this is when all this shit started.
I can't talk hip hop with him. Go ahead, my nigga.
When Tupac came in and when everybody heard about Tupac going in the studio and doing 5 to 10 songs a day and all that, everybody and their mama tried to start doing that, and then the quality of the music went down because motherfuckers are going to the studio and just record anything freestyle without writing songs wasn't that important. So that's when the ghostwriters really started coming up because most of these motherfuckers are come in tight freestyles but can't write a song. That's why you have battle rap like you're having now, and all the motherfuckers can get up there and do that battle rap and it's tight as fuck. But most of the motherfuckers can't put together a song. They can't write.
And the fucked up game, the cold part, most of your tightest battle rappers now write their shit before they hit the stage.
Of course they do. But they can't put it, they can get on the stage and rap it, but they can't form it a song.
That's what it's though. Look, this is the thing though. That's what it's based about. Those battles are rap battles. They're not freestyle battles. And if you leave it up to Uncle LL said freestyling is not that how we rap like off the top of the dome. That's off the top of the dome. That's what Uncle L said. Uncle L said freestyling is me taking the piece of paper and write right here in front of y'all and rap it to y'all. That's freestyling.
Oh, you mean like Cannabis tried to do and got clowned and destroyed his career?
Boy, got
no. LL Cool J said freestyling is writing on the spot. But isn't that just writing general? You write on the spot. Like I that's what I understand. Freestyling is freestyling. I put out a freestyle a few days. Well, I didn't even put it out. I did a freestyle a couple of days ago. I sent it to a couple of people. Everybody hit me and said, "Yo, is that a real freestyle, nigga?" Yes,
but I didn't go.
Yes, exactly.
You can tell a freestyle.
I didn't go in there saying that's the way the game is messed up now. Niggas will put something out and put freestyle and be like, "No, it's not a freestyle. You just rap to a beat that was somebody else's. That's not freestyling." Yeah, you know what I mean, so
freestyling to me is a nigga making a beat, niggas crowding around, and niggas just get to busting. Just get the busting, you know what I'm saying? That's a freestyle to me.
Be considered a cipher, you know what I'm saying? But
cipher, it's still you still freestyling though. You coming right off the top of your shit with it.
It's a lost art because if you see any of these shows when they have what's the one show with the brother with the dreads that get people on and a couple of times a week and they get some to freestyle or they put a beat on and let them rap and stuff like that. What's the name of that show? Anyway. Most of them guys you'll see on there supposedly freestyling. You listen to their music, listen to their album, and them same bars they spit on there is the same stuff on one of their songs. So it was a gang of motherfuckers faking the funk. They can, they freestyle is a lost art freestyling, but they doing it now with pre-written already songs. They got
wait, time out. I gotta stop you there. It ain't now. That been going on since the 90s. If you go back and watch old freestyles, niggas was doing that back then. That's not new. Like when Sway, matter of fact, Sway and Tech, when Sway and Tech was doing what was that shit? Was it the Wake Up Show? Whatever. I think it was a Wake Up Show.
I think it was
Wake Up Show.
Sway and Tech Wake Up Show, whatever it was, and DJ Revolution, them niggas. When they was doing that shit, I used to watch all those. It was Eminem and a bunch of niggas. This MC out here named Voodoo, a bunch of niggas would do raps. Even Biggie did.
Okay.
Hard as Ripple B till Little C's crippled me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's old. Like, we
I
can't
got a
put that on the
question
new
for
school.
y'all.
That's old. That one old.
Well, it's
Since
old.
y'all say this. Look, Pete.
It comes more recent even to like the basement, bro. Like y'all remember the basement, Big Ticket,
Oh,
the
hell
basement.
yeah. Hell
Niggas
yeah.
used to, like the modern, you know what I'm saying? Some of the OGs that's considered now, like they got into that, you know, the freestyling shit back then. I don't know how many, you know, was actual freestyling, but you had your
They
Lloyd
was
Banks,
doing their
you know what
thing.
I'm
They was
saying? You
doing
had
their thing.
the Waynes, you had your, you know what I'm saying, certain artists in there. You know?
Well,
Yeah.
see, three out of four of us here are rappers, right? You know, right here, 3 or 4 of us, we're a little older, a little seasoned. We remember back in the day because it used to have something to it. It used to be a day where if you couldn't freestyle, or if you couldn't come out with your own, you know, with your own shit on the spot, then you were considered whack as shit. If you couldn't bust on the spot, you was whack as shit, and everybody disrespect the shit out of you. You couldn't get, you know, you couldn't do shit. Now it's
So
just
you saying I'm like a LA Reid, right?
What's up?
So you saying I'm like a LA Reid then?
Nah.
You hold on. Let me land my man. Look. Ben, before you try to Ben ready. Before you try
I can't even let you do the LA Reid like that.
What you mean? Let me land my plane.
You're a monster.
boy.
Let's say, come on, Big LA, come on with it.
Oh, hold on, man. We got a call. Hold on.
I can't even let you do the LA Reid like that.
What you mean? Let me land my plane.
You're a monster.
Well, I see what he trying to do. Big LA Reid. I see it.
Oh, hold on, man. We got a call. Hold on.
It's cool. It's cool. My nigga try to juice me right quick.
Go ahead.
I got you, bro. I got your ass. I got your ass.
Go ahead. He said he can't even let you do LA Reid like that.
Where the caller at?
That's what I was waiting on.
They hung up. So, you know, hey, you know.
Oh, okay, we back to it. Man, look, check this out. Okay. So y'all you say y'all are rappers. Okay, cool. That's great. I'm like an LA Reid or a Diddy, right? Or a Suge. I might have wrote something, might have did a song before. Nothing major, nothing really harp on, you feel me? But I didn't contribute it based on the rappers I deal with and associate with, right?
Nah,
so that mean I make a contribution.
That don't make you them. That make you one of them drug dealer niggas from the 80s. Remember the drug nigga? Remember the drug dealer niggas from the 80s?
The fucking dope.
They used to put money into the rappers, nigga. That's what you is.
Hang out in the studio and shit, pictures at the club.
No.
Hey.
Okay. So with that being said, being ready.
You the nigga that was helping out the niggas at Michigan.
Before he tried to rap.
You ain't shit. Okay, so how about this? What would that make Suge? What would that make Diddy? What would that make Dame?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because you say I'm just a nigga that put the money behind it, right?
Yeah.
Right?
You lent some bread. You didn't set up an organization to be able to.
Who said I didn't?
Nigga, you security, nigga.
You didn't say it. I'm going off of what you said, nigga.
You're emotional fucking cripple.
Relative, I appreciate you right now. I'm gonna get your ass back one day for this. It's cool. But you know I can swing. You know I can swing with these niggas. I ain't worried about it. It's nothing. I knew this day was gonna come.
You got about much swing as that chain, nigga.
Boy, and it's a lot of swing in this motherfucker. But it's a lot of swing in this motherfucker. Yes,
shit, man. Damn.
Look,
that motherfucker longer than the last one, nigga. I see what you did, nigga. You ain't slick.
What the fuck was that?
You ain't slick, nigga. When niggas got on that little choker you had on, nigga.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he bring up old shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga say bring up old shit, man. Hey,
go back to the point, Big LA. What point were you trying to make?
Man, listen. Okay, you say rappers, right? Cool. I back my rappers, right?
Yeah.
Which is you, Rose, Ready. You feel me? That's what y'all do. Okay, what did he do? He backed his rappers. He backed his musicians, right?
What do managers do?
What did Suge do?
What do managers do?
Backed his rappers. He backed his musicians, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay, but you try to say it's dope money.
And
you trying to say it's not a real contribution. So how is it not a real contribution?
All right. What about this? Wait. What about the security guards?
You say I'm just dope, man. I'm just dope, man.
Guards,
so I'm just dope, man. Loaning the money.
Hey, when Suge Knight used to hang around with DOC as his security guard, was he making a contribution then? That's a question.
It's a good point.
DOC was he was playing his position until he got pulled. Everybody got to play their position until they get pulled up, right?
But was he making a contribution?
Right or wrong?
Was that contribution important? What about the females that the DOC
to who he is today? Yeah.
Wait, it's just like Michelle A and fucking whoever else that was fucking had a kid by Dre.
That's all the way left though.
No, but no.
What you going all the way left? That ain't got nothing to,
look, what I'm saying is, oh my bad. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
What I'm saying is, and if we're sitting here comparing,
yeah,
like them niggas is like you're talking. Looking, and I'm going off of what you're saying. Like you going off of like looking out for the homies. You maybe gave niggas money, some money for studio time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe leased a beat or two for some niggas or something. Maybe put flyers or back in the day. Who was that? Disc makers. Maybe you got some jewel.
Okay, with that being said, it starts somewhere.
No, I'm not saying that. So what I'm saying is you a nigga that's looking out for the homies, you a nigga that's investing in your homie. That's very different than the nigga that's being L.A. Reid.
Mm-hmm.
That's very different than nigga being Suge Knight. That's very different. If you're just looking out for the homies, you're not coming up with marketing and strategies and all that.
Okay, but where did
get ready. Check this out. You know what usually happens to most artists and stuff when they come up with. Hold on, wait. You give them a production contract or something or whatever, a manager contract. What happens is you help develop that artist, and what happens to the person that develops most of these artists when they get up to a certain level, they get cashed out or they get, you know what I mean? They get pushed. They get pushed down. You know, they don't usually make it up to this level. When you get to L.A. Reid, they'll take over your contract and pay you out and get you out the way for that artist to go up to wherever this level is here.
And that shit, artist development is gone now. That's the crazy part. Like the game is ran off of how popular you are.
Another one. Drop another
population.
That's
you know what I'm saying. Like that's literally like going. Like that shit is obsolete.
Yeah.
A&R damn near obsolete, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just about. What you mean? Your A&R is YouTube, SoundCloud, DistroKid. You know what I'm saying? So it's not dead. It's just in a different form, I guess, if that makes sense.
Let me
it's in a different form.
Yeah, Shaw. While we on this topic, do y'all think it's better, or the artists of today got better opportunities now with all the social medias and all the platforms that's available to them compared to the artists back in the day? Do y'all feel like, you know what I mean? It's better for
Hell
the one.
Yeah.
Hey, let me give you an example. Back in the days, I would say between like 90 and 93 or whatever the case may be, back in the days when you used to have the reel and the ADAT, and you had to have your DAT to go to the studio and stuff. Everybody I knew that rap back then, there was no access to no studios. You had to pay a grip. You had to have, first you had to get a DAT, figure out how a DAT worked, hope that the studio you go to or usually be some drug. This is when Big LA come in with some drug dealing niggas or something that try to get in.
Drop a bomb on that shit. Clip that shit, nigga. Drop a bomb on that nigga, man. Hey, lone shark motherfucker.
But I remember back in the early 90s.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
No, listen. Back in the days, you used to have to go get on the 60. Or get on a bus or something, and you before the train was going up to LA, you had to ride out to somebody's hood or something and hope you find somebody that got a studio. Get into the studio, pay $500-$600 of money you ain't got, and you saved up for a month. Nigga, wait, hold on. Then you get it. Then you gotta trust the motherfucker with your music to do the mixing and whatever the case is. Then you had to wait a month and a half for it to get almost right before you get a copy of it on tape. and you you know what I'm saying, or your dad, and you walk around with your tape in your tape player playing it to people. Let me play my tape. Can I get my? Hey, I want to play my tape. Can I play? It was some crazy shit. But now you can send it to 1 million motherfuckers. You can make it right now, 10 minutes from now, pre-mix it, send it to everybody in the world that you know in 15 minutes.
I caught the back end of that, like the last end of the shout out to Raw Gillicuddy, the homies, they were signed to this independent label.
Yeah.
And the engineer used to be recording them, and they used to have to like cut tape and splice. This is like 90. No. This is like early 2000s. This is early 2000s, right before Pro Tools and stuff really hit everywhere. Early 2000s, late 90s. And it was a trip, like doing ad libs on stuff like that, and like if nigga mess up, they gotta redo all that tape, man. That was a crazy era, man. But in this time, how it helps is it can help a lot of young. I just say it can help a lot of black people and minorities. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The downside is it's just fast food. It's like because the consumers are taking a bunch of garbage, and we are now trained to take this. Like, remember, in our days, we would take 2 years to do an album. 4 years to do an album.
Yeah, right.
And it was classics. If you really think it ain't too many classics, why? Because it's so the access to all of this now. You know what I'm saying? It's dope that it's a lot of young black men getting money, but it's also this access is getting people to a level that they're not ready for this shit, and it's killing them faster too, though.
Yeah. Hey, check this out, Ben Ready. Hey, Ben Ready.
Yo,
I remember I used to walk up on people like this. Hey, hey man, I want to give you my demo. Can I give you my demo tape? Can you listen my walk around with this in your pocket? They go like this. Oh, you got one demo. Nigga, you got one demo.
Or have a backpack full of cassette tapes.
Yep.
Nigga, look, hey,
I remember, man.
Nigga, shout out to my nigga Bizzle, man. When Bizzle was doing secular music, I used to be with that nigga, man. We used to be at the Tyler Mall, South Bay Galleria. We used to be with a disc man and some headphones walking through the mall and blank CDs. Like, yo, hey, this my boy Bizzle new joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is like early it's like 03, 04. You know what I'm saying? And like we was really out there.
Real footwork.
And the legwork is dead in the motherfucker.
Street teaming for real. Having a real street team.
Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing.
Access to social media has changed that nowadays, though. You know what I mean?
But yeah, because your street team is all social media now.
Like, well, it takes the personalization of it, because the best thing in the world was when you was able to do this. You'll get it, you'll open it up, smell the newness of it, and you get to read who did what. Oh man, look at that picture, man. Oh, it's this nigga DJ. Oh, this is the DJ Quick. Quick is the name first. Oh, that's him and his homies and stuff right there, chilling in the back. And then you listen to it, and you watch every song, and you want to see who produced it, where, and it's tell you where. I mean, that was the love of having this. But now
you were invested.
Yeah, you're not invested.
You were invested. Oh fuck,
motherfucker.
You are, but it's so much. Like it's so much to take in. You can't appreciate a project. Yeah. You have a Drake, a Kendrick, and Whoopty Whoop dropping all nigga at one time in a month or something, or in the 2 months. It takes time to sit and really appreciate an album. Now some albums you can sit there and listen to like, oh yeah, this is something. You know what I'm saying? This close. This
back then, what you had? What, 1, maybe 2 drops a week, if you lucky like that, because folks was taking their time on it. Well, they had no choice.
Well,
it made the music better.
Well,
it made
now
the music way better.
I heard a song the other day, and the whole song was like ad libs. The whole song was just he was yeah, The whole song was just ad libs, and I was like, did he just ad lib for 3 minutes? Check my new song.
And that motherfucker like in the top 10 right now.
Yeah, more than likely.
Right now.
It had millions of streams, and I was like, who the hell? Right, but like you say, it's fast food. Ben really said it's fast food. You eat it, you ain't getting no nutritional value out of it. So when you consume so much, and then you're still hungry, and then when you get something that's really good, you can't really appreciate it. You can't sit back because your patience is so short, and your grasp of whatever you need to have to sit down and listen to something and appreciate it. You don't have any of that because you on the run all the time. You're moving. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hip hop, truthfully, is the number one genre out there, but it's doing more harm than good to the consumer. Because these motherfuckers run out here murdering everything off of these little niggas with the Kill Bill music.
What was the last classic hip hop album y'all heard?
Shit. Man.
Hey, truthfully, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I listen to dudes that's I'm listening to dudes that's not on whatever top 40 list that's whatever going on right now, because it's far and few in between. There's a couple of artists I listen to that have supremely classic albums. Like Rose know, I love King ISO. All three of his albums he put out, every one of them, every one of his albums is classic, like bam, 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 backing his ass off. Yeah, but nobody would appreciate it. Most people can't appreciate that.
I think with him, I think he dope as hell, just like Tech Nine. I just feel like it's a ceiling there with what they doing. Well, I won't say it's
you can only do so much with it.
No. They doing a lot. No, that's not it.
It's a hell of a ceiling.
It's kind of repetitive. I'll take the ceiling back. It's repetitive. Like a lot of their music is repetitive.
Well, I'll say that. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, but a lot of it is dope though. I think he's dope.
I think Tech Nine is repetitive. His ad libs and stuff. He's been doing it for so long. I can't listen to Tech. I can listen to a song, but I can't listen to an album by Tech Nine. But I like that skill rap when you got it's another dude I listen to. His name is a white dude. His name is Decca, and when I listen to him, his shit to me is classic because the way he busts and the way he intertwines his music, he does all his own beats. I like artists like that do all their own stuff and give you like a soup to eat. You get full off this soup, man. You got some crackers to throw in the soup. It's all flavor, and it ain't none of that young people shit that just jump around shit. You know what I mean?
To me, the KD, the King's Disease trilogy is a classic to me.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? I felt that old school and a little bit of the new school, modern day, but it didn't feel like it's like I heard this before and it felt like, you know what I'm saying, good when Nas was creating that shit. All three of them. You know what I'm saying? So for me personally, that's the last classic albums, if you want to say, that I heard.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think in the
you ain't gonna have no more Nas's.
One of my past few favorites is I know y'all might not like him, but like the J. Cole joint, J. Cole 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah. I fucks with that.
J. Cole got some slappers. What you talking about?
I think for real, that's like, I'm not saying that's the last one, but that's one of them ones to me, damn, this nigga changed. Like he but yeah, man, I think it's tough to really sit and enjoy music these days because it's so much coming out. It's so much coming out. You know what I'm saying? And it's nigga, it's not a time where, we had rappers coming out, but it was just, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Help me out, y'all. What was it? Was it time just moving slower back then to where we could appreciate music? Because if you really think about it,
it was just a better fight. It was a better fight. It was a better grind.
Well, everybody,
It was a love. It was a genuine love for what you're doing. It was a genuine. I want this to be the best. I gotta do it. This for
I
me.
gotta
This for my
do
mama.
this.
This for my so
well,
and so.
Billy,
This and this and this. I gotta.
Competition.
well, they still have that now, but what happens is all the artists that are doing all that, they push them down so far. You can't. You have to do. It's like you got to go. I don't know on the right term to say stuff, but you got to super research. Go through. It's like going through the garbage. You got to go through all the garbage and find one little jewel, and keep going to the garbage, find the jewel. And then when you find them little jewels, you got to stick to them jewels and follow just them jewels, because there's a lot of artists out there that make real good music, but they tell you that, oh, that's not good. That's not good. I wouldn't listen to that. That's old school rapper. This and that. But they don't. You're not appreciating the penmanship and them rapping and stuff. Everything is supposed to, when they start putting it all in the clubs, everything became club bangers, and there's nothing else but club bangers. You can't learn anything. You used to be able to learn from the hip hop. Everybody got interested in making a club banger because everybody want a fat booty bitch in their video. Everybody want the nicest car and all that, but nobody want to, because the people with the skill set never get paid.
Yo, I think, you know.
I mean, the second, I think a lot of people want fat booty bitches, but
facts. I mean, politically correct, if you want to say.
Well, I'm talking about rappers. I mean,
yeah,
people
right.
in general. I mean, no, because we can't sit here as men, and we can sit here and say there's a difference between bitches and women, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
so cool.
This
So
is
there you
true.
go.
This is true.
So at every man in these four squares in their life wanted a big booty.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about it. See, that's the thing about it. Once you get it,
I mean, shit.
It's something. It's something with you. And once you get it, and once you are around it a little bit and stuff, it's just like everything else. It's some normal shit. It ain't no, because you get to, it's like when girls was twerking for the last 10 years. At first, that shit was motherfucker.
I'm glad you said that.
But now that shit it's cringeworthy now. It irritates me when I see it now, because I've seen it so much and there's no big ass deal no more. But they're doing it more and more now. But it's the flavor of it's been knocked off, because once you had one or two asses twerking on you, you're like, oh, bitch, get your big ass off me. You know what I mean?
He ain't lying though. Oh, he ain't lying. I swear, church.
For the sake of future stuff, yeah, you're right. I will be like, hey, get this big ass off of me. for the sake of future arguments, get this big ass off of me, you bastard.
Crazy, man.
Out of here.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying, though? You know what I mean?
But okay, now I'm glad you said that. You said something about what if that's just becomes their life? Like, you have rappers that can sit and rap about depressing things because they're depressed all the time. You have niggas that can rap about gangster shit because that's all them niggas do is gangster shit. What if these niggas is just around a bunch of pretty women and money, and that's all they talking about? That's all they life. That it's maybe for some of us we can't. We can't adjust to it. Some of us we can't. Some of us we can't. Now, that's just for the people who can. Like Drake said. Drake said, "Nigga, I make music for niggas who get a lot of, who fuck a lot of bitches, get money." Whatever the fuck he said one of them songs.
Hey, he the
and
type
that's just.
And I think I heard him say this on or somebody said this about him, like Drake has to have a party like when he's in the studio session.
That's crazy.
And that's how his music come out. You know what I'm saying? He raps about the scenery around him. You know what I'm saying? There's some of them hit songs. You know what I mean?
Well, most of them songs are written by somebody else. So the person that being raised talk about writing people's, all them songs is written by he in the studio. He in the studio getting high, get drunk, partying and stuff, while you tell the nigga in the corner to write the song for me. And then the dude in the corner do it in his voice and rap the song back to him. He said, "Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna do that one right there." And then while he's partying, because what happens once you get comfortable doing something that makes you successful doing a certain thing. If you eat hot dogs every day and you get full and you have the best hot dogs, you ain't gonna want nothing but hot dogs. other stuff don't taste the same. You know,
That's a
some
goddamn
motherfuckers
lie.
love.
That's a goddamn
Some
lie.
people. No, but listen.
Wait, hold up.
What you mean?
Nigga, I done struggled my motherfucking ass off before, nigga, and had to. I ain't never once like, nigga, I do not want to try that steak over there.
But check my analogy. My analogy is this. This is my analogy. If you have beef hot dogs, then you have the regular fucking hot dogs that they put all the
the turkey joints,
mechanically separated, turkey and all that. Once you get your flavor in your mouth, once you get that beef hot dog or whatever flavor you like to you're not gonna try that other shit. You don't want
that. Why are we over here talking about glizzies, man? Can we get off this conversation?
Nah, you know what he's saying, nigga.
Hey, man, listen, man.
Nigga, B-Face know what he's saying. That nigga B-Face done necked a few of them motherfuckers this week. Nigga, fall back.
He could have used a better analogy than some glizzies, though. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Why you always taking it to the gays and shit? We grown ass man. We talk about hot dogs.
Nigga. That nigga got a pack of hot dogs in the refrigerator for sure.
I do not
right now. Right now.
When I get finished with this, I'm gonna go and boil a hot dog, and then I'm gonna finish with this, nigga.
This nigga burnt out.
Hey, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't brought a hot dog in a minute. Like brought a pack of hot dogs, nigga, it's been a minute. But if I do, it's for sure Hebrew National.
See what I'm saying? See,
nigga, you stuck the brands and everything. Wow.
Hey, them Hebrew Nationals ain't bad. Motherfuckers ain't bad.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
But you ain't gonna buy no bar ass though. You ain't gonna go in there and buy no bar ass.
If you gonna
what you mean? I grew up on bar ass.
You grew up, but now since you grown and you can buy your own, you gonna step in and you gonna buy something besides bar ass.
I done bought bar S before though. I ain't finna sit here and act like I ain't though.
No, we know that, nigga. Everybody done had the bar S, nigga. Niggas done have bar S. Now, now what I have done before, I've done been up at a point where niggas just up in life and was like, man, you know what? At one point, nigga, I'm just too up, nigga. I need to make me a fucking fried bologna sandwich, nigga. I need to come down a little bit, nigga. Let me go buy me some bologna, nigga, and fry this shit up.
Cut it down the middle, nigga, and make me and fry me some bologna.
All I need is fry. If I fry my bologna, nigga, fry hard with just mustard, nigga, no cheese, nigga. And it gotta be white bread. It gotta be white bread.
Hey, what do you say? That bars that slaps? Hell yeah, dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, grill them motherfuckers,
Yes. You better believe it. Shit, that shit fire. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But back to the topic. Sorry about that, but they've come and conquered the land. They put their flag down. They took the industry from us. What we could have made and did with it and stuff, and made it to they made it easily available. Because right now, every time I turn around, I see a country song where they're rapping now in country. They done took over the rap part, and they got black dudes with cowboy hats, females rap. They took all of our rap stuff and put it in their music, and we don't have any control of anything we do. We don't have no control of what we put out. We can put out anything, but the big distributors, they've taken over.
They got their thumb on some shit.
But they rapping that to their people though. If they gonna rap that to their people, that's cool. Like
there's a lot of our people listen to that shit too.
And that who fault is that?
Part.
It's not a fault. It's not a fault. But what I'm saying is, when we had an opportunity, it was a giant opportunity for us. 10 people that you had on there took as CEOs took advantage of the opportunity, and they made the music they want to make. But now we to the point where we can't even get those CEOs like them anymore because the industry has recycled itself and has pushed all of them out. When's the last time Diddy put a song out?
You don't think it's better now that a person has the ability to be independent and push themselves?
Yeah, but it's a million. If you got 1 million artists, probably you get 1,000 that's going to make it to any kind of significant point of making money. Because what usually happens, you're in their system. You have to deal with them in their system, and they can shut you down if they have to. You know what I mean? You have to get on their platforms. You got to get on Spotify and their platforms, and they can X you out on their platforms.
Let me ask you a question. Who do you believe out of all of these CEOs, right? Everybody that's on the list. Who do you feel had the biggest artists on their label?
Suge Knight had Tupac, and nobody was bigger than Tupac. I mean, no, Dr. Dre had Eminem. Eminem and Tupac.
Was he the biggest artist? Pac, Eminem.
Eminem was.
Diddy had Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Baby had Wayne.
Easy.
Or even Drake. You know what I'm saying?
I say easy.
I was waiting. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm listening to the name.
They're not selling Eminem though. Eminem is the most.
You know what I mean? Dame had Jay, even though he's on the list too. But
a lot of them you can put the Dame and Jay together.
You can put them together.
It's just like you can
almost put Diddy and Jermaine Dupri together.
You know what I mean? Snoop. You know what I mean? Like,
how you gonna put Diddy and what?
In a sense. In a sense,
No,
they did a lot of business. They did a lot of business back then.
Nah, nigga, I'm saying you can put Jay-Z and
Dame
together because they were a lot of the artists that they were putting out together. A lot of the big artists.
Yeah, but they had. Tell the truth. Did they have a bunch of garbage artists or what on Roc-A-Fella?
Roc-A-Fella wasn't nothing to talk about.
No, did they have
niggas talking about?
No, didn't they on Roc-A-Fella besides Jay-Z? Who the fuck else? No, besides Jay-Z on Roc-A-Fella, who the fuck was really blew the fuck up? You see the videos and stuff, but you motherfuckers didn't sell a whole bunch of fucking records.
Beans was big, you know what I'm saying?
Jada Kids.
Wait. Okay, so look, hold on, man. Wait. We having two totally separate conversations here. On one hand, you asked me did they have some dope rappers, but then you double back and say they didn't sell a bunch of records. Are we talking selling records or being dope rappers? Okay, now if we're talking dope rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they had a slew of dope rappers.
Name some.
I'll name all. How about I can go all the way back to when they had the Rangers? That's y'all may have never heard of. Sauce Money. I'm gonna bring you up because I'm a hip hop historian.
I love Sauce Money. I know about Sauce Money.
Okay,
Sauce Money.
Sauce Money.
Had a nice album.
Now, if you want to talk about when they had Beans, Freeway, Owen Sparks, nigga, they had the Young Guns. We can talk about they had MOP. They had they had Twista at one point.
They had Cameron at one point. You got
Cameron? Huh?
No, but they didn't have Cameron.
Yes, they did. Kanye West.
But what else? Well, Kanye's dope. He's dope. Cameron's dope.
Cameron, the Diplomats put out an album over there.
Smooth had the Diplomat.
Diplomats put out an album over there.
They still dropping shit over there.
Listen, most of the artists that you name have one album with them.
But you asked, were they dope though? Are they?
You're right. But Young Guns weren't dope. But the rest of them niggas you saying,
damn,
yeah,
Young Guns.
Why you want a Young Gun so tough, bro? Why you want a Young Gun?
Let me tell you this. And this is the thing. Look, and maybe y'all won't, maybe y'all will. But if you go and listen to the Young Guns 2 albums or whatever albums they got, if you go listen to that, you go listen to how Young Chris is rapping on there, and you go listen to when Jay-Z came back into the game, or maybe around I want to say Blueprint era. Trip off how Young Chris was rapping Blueprint and
okay,
Black Album and all that.
Wait. You're a hip hop historian, right? Where did Jay-Z get his style from?
Everybody know that.
Probably it would be more like,
hold on,
wait. Are we talking the rap fast Jay-Z?
Exactly.
Not the Twister Jay-Z when he was rapping fast and shit. I mean, what artist did
Big Daddy Kane? The Big Daddy Kane influence? Are we talking the Biggie influence? Are we talking the
possibility?
What's the other nigga that Jazzo influence? Who we talking about?
Exactly.
No, we talking about Camp Lo.
Who?
He had a lot of influence.
Because Camp Lo, what song was that?
Camp Lo is a group. And
it was the Dead Presidents. Yeah, they had the Dead President. I think they did something to it, and they didn't do it, and then Jay-Z did it. It was the Dead Presidents joint, right?
No, Jay-Z's. started formulating his style after.
No, feeling it. I'm sorry, it's feeling it.
I can't even think of his name right now. He just wait.
Feeling that. You talking about that shit right there?
Yeah.
This is it. What Luciani falling from the sky? This is it. What
he was still on this. He was still on this jazz old like.
No. Go back, listen to Camp Low. Listen to old boy with the deep voice, the one that got the straw in his mouth all the time. Listen to how he sound.
That nigga don't even know Camp Low.
I do know. I know Camp Low.
No, that nigga.
Me?
Yeah, the host.
No, you know, I'll be real, nigga. I don't know them niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I will be doing my homework. I appreciate you niggas, you know what I'm saying, for dropping some jewels on me. You understand what I'm saying?
That part.
Everybody said that. Everybody know that one right there.
Right.
Lala said Rihanna, nigga.
That's Jay-Z. Dane was out the picture at that time.
Yeah, that's strictly Jay.
I feel it, sis, but she ain't rapping though.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
R&B does your R&B artist.
You know that. That nigga ski up in the place. Yeah, you know that. We got my home girl Mecca in the place. You know we're gonna blow it up like this for all you tape niggas.
I wanna say what's up to my nigga Ski and my man Geechee Grace.
Yeah.
Hit them all.
I got my mind trouble. I strive to reach the top like John Perry on bubbles. Rotate and relocate to another state. To Donald Crystal Place of Glass is my destined fate. We making major moves, emotions, watch the roads
Big L.
So yeah, that's the Camp Low joint that they did over the.
That was Big L.
It was feeling it.
Mr. Gonzalez, what up, brother? I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Go ahead and hit that like for your boy if you haven't, man. I appreciate you, man. We over here on the panel discussing this hip hop today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Roc had a bunch of dope rappers. They had a bunch of dope rappers.
Yeah, I'll give it to you now. Yeah.
Okay, but the Young Guns, I say they was the tipsy of the industry.
The who?
They came in real quick.
The who?
Tipsy of the industry. Nigga,
you remember the song Tipsy, right?
You tipsy right now. Yeah. Nigga, you crazy sounding like that.
Nigga drinking that Grey Goose, nigga going on.
I'm saying them niggas is the tipsy of the industry.
He over there on that goose. He over there on that goose.
They is.
Goose sitting loose.
They is.
Hold on.
Man, y'all on that bullshit.
Mr. Gonzalez said Big L still the dopest rapper of all time.
Big L, huh?
Yeah, he is one of the nicest. I'm gonna say
let's talk about it.
He is one of the nicest.
Very nice. Very nice.
Can we say his voice was irritating?
Huh?
Can we say his voice was irritating?
Big L's voice?
No,
he's a dope rapper. He but after a couple of songs, you know his rappers out there after like 2 songs.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I fuck with it.
I fuck with it.
That nigga tripping.
I ain't tripping. That's just my opinion.
Yes,
hey, would you listen to Silk the Shocker though?
Big L definitely in the playlist.
That's an irritating voice. You know
yes, I would. He in the playlist too.
Like Blueface,
but he in the playlist though. He has some shit.
You say Blueface?
He's the same. That's little. That's
no, I ain't fucking with Blueface.
That's baby Silk the Shocker. Because if you listen to how Silk the Shocker rap, he rap like
it's not. Do not disrespect that man like that.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Do not disrespect that man like that.
Silk the Shocker and then listen to
Blueface.
What you think?
He rap like Silk the Shocker. He's all
Silk the Shocker or Blueface, bruh. Which you know what I'm saying. If you got to pick one of them, you know what I'm saying, to win a rap battle for your life, who you picking? Silk the Shocker or Blueface?
Nigga, first of all, this is what it is. For those that don't know how you guys I ain't been ready, what made me want to start rapping was No Limit, nigga. Yeah, so when you ask me,
okay,
I got you to the game, nigga. Are you serious? Silk the Shocker, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you know what?
All that.
Mystical was the dopest shit on that label.
Respectfully, I gotta give it up to B on that one because
and you know, nigga, you've been knowing me for years.
Every Tuesday, that nigga got a record. You know what I'm saying? He got a record. Hold on, what'd he say?
Young nigga.
That Blueface ain't all that, and it's coming from someone who's about to turn 29 next month. Hey, you know what I mean? That's real.
Silk Shocker.
Yeah, he say he rolling with Silk the Shocker. Buy him out for that one. Yeah, facts. Okay. I feel it.
Nigga, I'm a nigga, No Limit Soldier, nigga.
No Limit Soldier. Hey, Mystical.
I can also sit and say that Silta Shocker was not the best rapper. But to me, his album, that Charge It to the Game album, you know what I'm saying? That right there album, you know what I'm saying, nigga? That had the white album. Oh, here you go.
Hold on.
There you go.
Hey, can we admit that Snoop Dogg's worst album was on No Limit?
Yeah.
No, we can't. No. No.
The first album, Suspect. You know what I mean? It wasn't no West Coast sound. You know what I mean?
The worst album Snoop Dogg ever made, worse than The Dogfather, was that No Limit album.
No, Snoop done put out some shit after No Limit that was terrible.
Dogfather was one of his.
Talking about?
Was one of his dopest ones, bro. For me, because that was the last album on
that first No Limit album. Snoop, I put it like this: Snoop, his albums at No Limit was his best stretch of albums.
He had his album.
His three had No Limit.
Last Meal is off the wall. The other one was off the wall, but that first one, it was too many niggas on there, and it was just the beats didn't match, and it was his worst. To me, it was Snoop Dogg's worst album he ever put out.
You're crazy. Have you literally listened to every Snoop album? Because Snoop have some. I'm just gonna relax. I'm relax.
So look.
He got classics.
Look.
He's a legend, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Have you heard
Snoop albums? For sure, his first one, classic to me. He had Dogfather after that. That was decent. That first No Limit,
dope.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Second one,
dope for sure. And
then
the
third one, dope
for sure. Now you
got the Cost to Be the Boss, dope.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
Rhythm and Gangster,
that was
classic.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Off top.
Blue Carpet Treatment.
That was fire too. That was dope too.
That was cool. Ego Tripping.
I don't know. That's when you start losing me. You know what I'm saying?
Malice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I was lost already. You know what I'm saying? He had
documentary.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. I fuck with that. I fuck
Bush.
with that. Who? Wait, what you say? after documentary, who?
Bush.
I don't know about that one.
All right, what about Kool-Aid?
That was all right.
That was cool.
Kool-Aid.
Never left.
He had some cuss
on
there.
Too. Yeah, that was good too. And you can play it all the way through.
I Want to Thank Me.
I can play that album all the way through.
That was decent. That was decent.
From the Streets to the Sweets.
I don't know about that one.
And then this new Death Row shit that he just put out.
Wait, hold on. Algorithm. Oh,
I might fuck with that. He got some cuss on there. You know what I mean? Especially he got this one with a battle cap producer. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Come on, Ben. You might as well just say, man.
Snoop is dope. Snoop is
that
dope.
That church album wasn't that good either. He did the church. Remember the church album?
I didn't listen to that one. I didn't listen to that or the Lion.
That gotta be his verse. Snoop Lion, and that church album he put out. That church album I was like, wow. So that has to be like the top of the worst list.
That has some inspiration on it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't. Nah, that shit. That's like Kanye West Jesus album he put out. That's like
that shit was dope too. Bro, that shit it has some inspiration on there.
I can say this about the Snoop album, the first No Limit album, is that, like you said, there are songs on there where if niggas wasn't on there, Snoop would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? But in the deal of him going over there was your first album have to be our sound. You know what I'm saying? Your first album have to be this No Limit sound. After that, it's all you. And if you can tell after that, his when when he went into the
Went and hung out with Rick Rock and all the rest of them, and came back with bangers. You know what I mean?
He started getting some DJ Quick production. You know what I'm
Battle
saying?
Cat. Like, what's up, Battle Cat? What you doing, homie? Just
He
chill.
got Exhibit on the album. You know what I'm saying? It started formulating into. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he had that who that Dolomite. Yes, this is for all of you. Know. You know what I'm saying? That shit. When that shit came on,
and he brings to the tent.
Yeah. Oh, you finna go ahead, drop that.
You can't say this ain't cool.
Leadership, street knowledge, and wisdom.
That wasn't cool when it dropped though.
Pop the champagne.
I can also say this though. I ain't gonna front, my nigga. Look, I feel like a lot of that shit Snoop just freestyle and on this album. That shit was just nigga. He just threw shit up. He just went there freestyle, woke up, nigga, shit, sitting down, shit, and he didn't give a fuck. A lot of these verses he didn't give a fuck about. I can't say that because a lot of shit I'm just like, come on, Snoop, my nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
maybe he was just high as hell, but his rapping.
I expected it to be bigger than what it was, and the reason why I say this because that's a dog father of the West Coast. Everybody seen what. Hey, here's another thing too. Do y'all know he possibly could have signed with Mac 10 before he signed with P?
Yeah.
Mac 10 said that paperwork was done. You know what I'm saying? And
do that fuck Death Row album. He was gonna do that.
Exactly. And Mac 10
it
There
wouldn't
was
be
too many politics though.
Yeah.
But you know, I heard songs off that album though.
Did you? They actually put something together?
Yeah, I think the album was almost all the way done. As far as I heard, like 3 or 4 songs off that shit way back in the days and shit. And I was like, ooh,
that shit was circulating back when Machiavelli 3 and 4 was circulating, nigga.
Oh, I remember that shit was out. Yeah, you ain't never gotten into that shit, B, like from back
yeah,
then.
no, nigga, look, hey, B-Face had B-Face had. Okay, it was a bootleg of a Snoop Dogg album that was supposed to come out but didn't come out. But the songs on there were songs from I forgot what it was, album, whatever the fuck it was. You had some unreleased shit.
Oh, did
it was some fire shit. I remember that shit. But some of those were pieces from the No Limit / East Side at times because they had the one of the songs on there had the song with him and Goldie Loc to that Michael Jackson beat.
Wake up in the morning. I remember that shit.
That was on there. Yeah.
In my head.
What was the name of that song? You the sweetest hoe I know.
Sweetest hoe I know. I want to play that
back
shit.
Up, it was called Back Up Ho?
Yeah, Back Up. You
back
can
up,
back up. Whoa, whoa,
I think that was the name of it.
Hold on, man.
So that's back when they was just pumping out something in the studio. This every idea, we get that shit clear. Just put all this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see if I can get this shit right here, man. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Here you go, B. Here you go, B.
Last year, all the bitches want to pay bills paid.
Here you go, B.
Calling you scrubs and shit.
Hold on, B.
Yeah, that's it.
That's that joint right
here.
You gotta come back. DPGC dog house rap.
This shit slap right here.
Check this out, baby. When I wake up in the morning, you can't sit in my bed.
You remember this shit?
And that nigga Red's trying not to walk right now. He like, hold up, cuz, hold on.
Hey, that nigga say, hold up, cuz. Oh, shit. Like, he over there feeling that shit. Look.
That shit hard, though. That
take a nigga back.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, look, man. It's another one like the other one. Hey, Brandy say, fuck it, I'm gonna cut it back up.
Jumping on my tricks, now watch how they be hating. Sit down, jump, walk. Now shake the park when the shit get dark. Cause that's the one that be behind me, this and that. Don't get mad, wanna call my little piece of hood rat.
You know what? Kiss me and I'll kiss you.
When I wake up in the morning. Hey, B, that shit bring back classics, bro. Swear to God.
Hey, nigga was like, what, 16, 17?
For real. Yeah, man. Hey, look. We gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Listen, man. I got my nigga motherfucking Ben Ready in the building one time, man. Let me go ahead and give up for him.
Posted is fine. Anxious like genuine. I ain't got time to be messing around.
Got my nigga Eyeam King in the motherfucking building. Give it up for him one time.
That's how him players do it like that.
My nigga Big LA, my co-host on the motherfucking Sunday panel. Give it up for him one time. Yeah.
Hold on.
Shout out to C Black. I guess he dipped up out of here. It was too real for niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Too many kids running around.
Hey, that nigga was asleep on camera, nigga.
Don't you black?
You know what I'm saying? My nigga had to go in and dip up out of here, but we gonna give him one time for him, man. One time, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, if you guys out there, go and check out my new album, Eyeam King.
Yes.
My Trauma. And
yes,
keep it out.
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all that big shit.
Check me out.
Hey, I told my nigga.
Hey, play a joint on that joint.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get
before we get out of here, man.
Hey, Eyeam King. Which joint you want to hear, bro?
Oh, you can shit. I don't know, nigga.
That nigga said shit. I don't know. All right, look, nigga, I got you. I'm
no,
play.
Huh? You gonna play something?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Hold on.
Of course you can play that.
Before I hang it up, I'ma speak the truth. Feel them evil spirit creeping in the booth. Okay, God, command me, demand me these scriptures. King Rose is the book, the Bible was missing, but I prefer to spit it out in the sentence. Thought about the dream that Martin King had. Mama saw me on this podium preaching. Okay, I guess I'm in. Saying the same fraud than anybody you feel. My struggle more real than anybody you feel. Crucifixion awaiting me at the end. And they ask me why I live what I live. Hard rain in the inner self just to get by. Gotta keep heat on my brain just to get high. Ride with no brakes, it's a hard stop. Slave chains to the block, it's a hard knock. They wonder why I work so hard. I am king. Too much pain, just so many scars. We are king. I want this world to know who we are. I am king. Travel so far, we come too far. We are.
I am a perplex over sex Malcolm X. Looking at these scholars like what's next. They lie to us, try to devour us. The hieroglyphs help me discover us. I see it all. It's so ravenous.
Hey, Brady, you already know who it is.
The life synthesis, social traits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hey, listen.
All in me,
all I got the family up in here today. Yeah. Being ready in the building. Eyeam King in the building. Roosevelt in the building. My niggas, man, let's go, man.
So many songs. I want this world to know who we are. I am king. Travel so far, we come too far. We are.
Most important thing to know is that
hey, we need another project by you two niggas, man.
As I like to say to people, life
is
yeah, that's on the way. That's on the way, man. That new yacht shit coming. We getting to that. Hey, listen, I want to wish everybody on this Sunday, man, have a prosperous week. Make sure you stay blessed. Stay real to yourself.
My name is Roosevelt. I'm a psychiatrist,
you know what I mean?
Neuroscientist, and author of the book The Body Keeps the Score.
All my life, I got trauma from my mama. Mistrust, disgust, the trauma that I got from my baby mama. Trauma, rival my survival. I've always been a loner.
My trauma has been hated. Every woman, down to the last ounce of drama. I see moronic. I hate them, yet I lust them. Unable to trust them. Generational curses handed trauma from my father. Passed through me to the treatment of my daughters. Young wild child headed head first into the slaughter. Socially awkward. Fair trade of pussy since I.
Peace, love, and hair grease, y'all. Y'all stay up. Appreciate y'all for staying in and watching, man. Catch y'all next Sunday, man. The motherfucking Roosevelt Show presents the Sunday motherfucking panel.
Yeah.
Let's go.